There are several studies that show that if you are doing some exercise within the morning, you'll be in a very higher mood all day. To learn more about it, click the link below. He will have more energy and will undoubtedly be a better colleague, friend or partner. A man of science at university has investigated the results of exercise on depressed patients and has over that exercise features a definitive role in treating this condition and a crucial role in preventing relapses in people. According to the New York Times, scientists have now established that exercise also increases your brain power. In addition, there are studies from the Appalachian State University that show that blood pressure can be reduced by exercising regularly in the morning. Here are 10 simple morning exercises that will help you feel good throughout the day. You can include some of them in your morning exercise routine or do them all at home without having to sign up for a gym. Consult your doctor before beginning any form of exercise routine if you are new to this. 1. Cat-camel stretch. Stretching exercises are useful for toning muscles and also to prevent arthritis. They can be dynamic or static. The dynamics, such as cat-camel stretching, are particularly useful for doing other morning exercises. They are useful at different times of the day, particularly when long periods of inactive work. This is ideal for the flexibility of the spine and is a good warm-up exercise. Kneel on all fours. Start by rounding the back like a camel so that your head tries to reach your pelvis. This is the position of the camel. Then lower and raise your head to arch your lower back. This is the position of the cat. Make these movements slowly and smoothly. About 4 or 5 times. 3. Jumping jacks. Michelle Obama is a big fan of this exercise and has become jumper-in-chief. They are excellent for cardiovascular health and also for toning muscles, especially calves and deltoids. Stand with your feet together. Jump while extending your arms and legs. Return to the first position and continue. You can start doing this for 1 minute and then gradually increase to the number you are comfortable with. 4. Side elevators. Abductors. Watch the video below to see how to do this exercise. These muscles are important because you use them every day to run, get in the car or get on and off a bicycle. They are also very important for core stability and prevent the pelvis from tilting. Make 10 to 15 increases for each side in this way. 5. Balance table pose. This is a classic yoga pose. It benefits the spine, balance, memory and concentration. Start with the table posture, hands and knees. Breathe before beginning each movement. While exhaling, lift your left leg parallel to the floor while raising your right arm, also parallel to the floor. Inhale while lowering the arm and leg. Repeat on the other side. 10 repetitions on each side is a good starting point. 6. Leg squats. Not only are the legs involved, but also the hips and knees. Stand with your feet a little further from the hips. The arms are in front of you. Then get off as if you wanted to sit until you reach an angle of 90 degrees. You can download more if you want. Then return to the starting position. Repeat 15 times for 2 series for beginners. The benefits are that these exercises help with the stability of the knee and can benefit the muscles of the legs, such as the quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves. 7. Push-ups. You start lying down, face down, but with your body raised with your arm extended. Your hands should be aligned with your shoulders. Breathe while lowering your body. That is quite easy. Now, when exhaling, you should return to the starting position. An easier version to start is to bend your legs at the knees so you don't have to lift your entire body. It can take up to a month for beginners to do 100 push-ups, so you will have to start with a very small number and gradually increase it. This exercise is ideal for strengthening the chest, shoulders, and triceps. It is a good strengthening exercise for several muscle teams. In fact, most muscles are being used from the toes to the shoulders. 8. Bike crunches. There are numerous contraction exercises aimed at the abdominals. The crunch of the bicycle is a variation where you work for more muscle groups. Aim for 15 to 20 repetitions to start. 9. Lunges. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Place your hand on your hips. Take a giant step forward with your right leg. Make sure that the knee does not advance too much, that is, past the toes. The left knee will lower almost to the floor level. Alternate your legs as you go. 9. Lunges. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Place your hand on your hips. Take a giant step forward with your right leg. Make sure that the knee does not advance too much, that is, past the toes. The left knee will lower almost to the floor level. Alternate your legs as you go. Try to do a series of between 8 and 12 repetitions for each leg. It is important to allow a rest day, so this exercise should be done on alternate days, especially if you are using weights. This exercise is excellent for strengthening and toning the quadriceps, buttocks, and hamstrings. 10. Bicep curls. You can do it sitting down, so if you spend a lot of time on the phone, this is a great exercise to do. Choose suitable weights or other household objects that you can easily hold. Sit with the weight in your hand. You must set a little forward so that your triceps can rest on your thigh to support you. Then bring the heavy arm to shoulder height and then lower again. Exhale whereas lifting the burden and inhale whereas lowering it. Here are some important notes before starting this exercise. Try 1 or 2 sets of approximately 10 repetitions for each arm and then change arms. These exercises are extremely helpful for toning the arm muscles. In addition, they can strengthen and tone the brachioradialis muscle located in the forearm. These are the muscles we use to lift things when we flex the arm by the elbow, so we use these muscles countless times a day. You may have to build a rest day for the heaviest exercises, numbers 6 to 10. On rest days, you can do softer stretching exercises and also walk or run. Morning exercise is not only an excellent mood stimulant, it will help you keep your weight low and also sleep better. Start together with one or a number of these exercises in your morning routine.